Alright, welcome back to our Let's Play of The Witcher. We have on the... Let's see, what is it called? The Griffin armor. So this is medium armor. So it turns out that we don't get the bonuses until we upgrade to Grandmaster. So... But we have all 4 pieces of that. We need to get the swords. We'll probably go do that next. This probably isn't the armor we're going to stick with. I'm not a big fan of the green. But having Witcher armor is better than not having Witcher armor. And we're ready to have our last fight, I think. Talk to our bookie here.
Smithy here's village champion. His head'd look lovely on your wall, stranger. You brave enough to try some? Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
We spent a bunch of money on building our armor.
Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Okay, so we're inside, not a lot of room to move. Ooh. So, just dodge out of his way and hit him from behind.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
Okay, fight sergeant for the title.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
And on.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. Let's go ahead and travel. Certain abilities can change how your signs function. I don't know what that loading message was, but something about Witcher gear. I like the buckles, like the blue, don't like the green or the brown on his gear.
Filling your coin purse, village by village, eh? Oh, it's treason.
Would have been faster, I could grab our horse, but eh. Where do we fight? Out in the middle of this courtyard? Plenty of room to maneuver. Okay. I think we're just looking for a bookie. Oh, sergeant.
I'm ready.
Ah! Look who we have here!
Who cares what the Baron would think? Ooh. Bet some big money.
That start.
All right, come to daddy.
Don't like the sound of that.
Come on, come closer.
Once they're out of stamina, they can't really block much.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
I don't know what we get for doing all this.
Nothing here for you.
First the armies passed, then the clocks, now
Okay, let's look at... Look at our treasure hunts. Hangman's due for coin. Oh, and then 18 is upgrade, upgrade. So now we should be the right level for fighting fireman up there, so we could fast travel straight there, or here. Hangman's Tree maybe back the closest. Somewhere over here is where the basilisk was. One of these islands. Might have been this. There was something we had to... No, this is where the hag was, I think. Okay. Oh. We need to get to back to our... There's no way that could have ended badly. Jumping from one set of spikes onto another set of spikes. So I think the hanged tree is the closest. Oh no, border post is definitely the closest. From here we'll be able to start making the leveling up our Witcher gear. Come on, Roach. And he's free.
Faster. Slower. Hey-ya!
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Ow! Freak.
Giddy up.
And that guy wants us to help his brother clean up the fields in order to get a fake letter when we already have a real letter, so probably won't do that quest. Is there a road? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut across.
Slower. Faster.
And up here on the ridge. There we go.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright, Hindhold. I think there's a dock out here. Okay, another entrance. Okay. Oh, not docks, broken roads. Okay. Let's head inside.
Show me what you got.
Okay. So probably insects we're gonna run into around here, maybe? Sidarian cavalry armor. Something making noise out there. And Nogmab, Tad and Mark. Book is burned, only a few pages still intact. Yes. Okay. We can't read that. I was gonna give it a try, but nope. Oh look, something up there. Okay. That doesn't work. Oh, monster nest.
Harpies got their nest here.
Don't see any harpies though. So we had to use a whole bunch of monster harpy feathers in order to make powdered monster tissue. Okay. Still goes up for quite a ways. We can climb. Climb and climb. Let's drop down and see what's in here first. Ball sticks, letter, diagram, griffin, steel sword. Nice. May the gods smile upon you and Mises. Now I'm asking you to read this carefully, for what I got to say is important. Soon as you set hand on this writing, gallop off to that fence, Kramer, what's based in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now, scratching your head, or more likely your arse, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to care for a Witcher, would have got one foot in the grave and t'other hovering right above. I was out there looking at the poor man suffering agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going. Well, for us, that's the fixings we need to get us started in the world of business. If we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize aught of his shites missing. Sad though, ain't this Witcher a good man? Ain't it? This Witcher's a good man. First he helped the Baronet solve the riddle of the lighthouse that was sending ships into the rocks. Then he killed the dragon, ate all the peasants. Problem is, a dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite the licking taking it out. He's done for, that's certain. So soon as they bury him in the tomb on Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all, for word is vampires made his lair. P.S. I also lifted a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're not like not to survive the journey, I reckon I'll sample them myself, see how that Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. So he drank the Witcher potions and probably died. Witcher George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a Witcher by trade, testify as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lovefeld. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. So that must be all of the crashed ships I saw off to the east of the lighthouse. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accident were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamunes, urnimps, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accident was caused by local hooligans who had taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wrecked upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartoslav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper of Bartoslav of Lovefeld is not guilty of the crimes for which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelation Bartoslav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties which, with cause for vengeance, I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. So we saw that dragon. I wonder if we need to go kill that dragon. And let's see what's up here. Bones, bones, bones. Okay, doesn't look like we can make it up there. Oh. So this was easier than I expected. Especially after seeing the other one. Oh, we didn't do this. Somebody hung. Swordman's boots. And I want to check real quick. So we did the steel sword, right? 11, okay. Leather scraps, okay, we can make those. Yeah. Okay, Roach, time to head to the lighthouse. We'll see if we end up having to fight a... I don't even remember what that was. It wasn't a griffin, it might have been a... Oh. So let's go ahead and put on some Draconid oil. Okay. And okay, we've already used those decoctions. Let's go ahead and put on the Griffin decoction. Oh. And the Leshen decoction. And on the crossbow. So the okay, let's go ahead and save. So the gate is up. We'll need to bring it down. Oh, I almost ran right off the cliff there.
Magic. A place of power.
Whoa.
Show me what you got.
So there's things swimming below us. So does that mean there's a... Come on. Eat some dried fish while we swim. Okay. Miss.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, almost made it. Okay. Assumed that there was a way to get in down below, from below, but I didn't see it by swimming around the island. Okay. I could try to jump. Well, let's go up there. We'll save and try to jump across. Or climb down our side. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Just big shadows because they're very high. go ahead and save again because we're not going to go do all that stuff. So we have a push. Is that a climb area? Okay, well we saved, so let's nope. Nope. I don't know if Gwen helps with running and jumping. Oh. Does not. But we made it across. We'll look one more time just to make sure that there's nothing like there's not like a lever we can pull on our side. Oh, that's loading. I'm gonna pour myself something to drink. Okay. So now that we're a higher level, we don't have dragon come flying at us. So if we jumped over there, I still don't think we'd make it around the corner. Way slow on that. This isn't really a climbing game. I don't think we're supposed to be able to get in there. Okay, we'll try it again. Can we get higher? He was so tenacious last time, and now he doesn't care at all. I almost went off the edge. Hidden treasure. It's got to be a way up from below. I'm gonna look some stuff up. I can grab my iPad. Okay. So something says it's down below. Let's go check it out again. We will go left this time so we don't make the same mistake. Oh, okay. Oh. That wasn't what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was run and jump and land splashing in the water. What I did instead was dive and then fall and then do a roll and ended up apparently drowning underwater. I don't know. Stood up because I was already in the death animation. Pursuing Witcher contracts on rare monsters can be a route to acquiring legendary Witcher gear. That's cool. Okay, we want to get down to the water. That looks like I should be able to jump from here. Okay, let's push the right buttons. Okay. So the one thing I saw was you go down to the water, and it said it's down near all the Frowners. So I'm assuming that that was somebody mistyping drowners. Whoa! Oh wow, that was way off there. Way off there, he's gonna kick my ass. I let go and then like a half hour later he actually released the bolt. He's gonna come back. Yeah, who cares? Okay. So there's where we were trying to jump over. Maybe you could climb up that. Getting out there would be the hard part. I don't see how to get up there. Watch now that I'm out in the water, we'll get attacked. So I could drink a killer whale potion. See if there's something like below this ridge. That doesn't seem like the way they would do it.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ah, okay. I think the fish are confused. Redanian halberdier's armor, manuscript, mastercrafted saddle. We'll have to look and see if that's better than what we have. Ooh. I think there's actually a... Come on. There we go. Maybe we can climb here. Yep. Come on. Oh, and it's a ladder. I'm gonna go ahead and save now that we're inside. And the fact that we may have to fight that, I don't know, dragon? But if we can take this dragon out, then we should go and take out the one that was over by where George was buried. Or George was supposed to be buried. Okay, that's nothing. And Barrett, enhanced grape shot, nice. Here we go. And now you can get in. Drobomir's journal. Daz chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a plowing rat's ass, frankly. What am I, some golem? Fit for naught but climbing up here 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil. I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsbury was a smith, weren't he? Even forged witcher blades. So who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? Okay, well, let's see what happens when we get up here. Oh, crap. Nowhere close. Okay, let's put some Draconid oil back on. Not the easiest way to fight a wyvern mutagen, dragon scales, wyvern hide, wyvern egg. Nice. Okay. And let's look at Concoctions. Wyvern. Each blow landed increases attack power until the fight ends. Very nice. Oil. Okay, potions. Thought there was a... We got a bomb. Enhanced grape shot needs... Longrube. And this needs Rebus. Can we make Rebus? We need ergot seeds. Of course we do. How else do you make Rebus? So the place where you set the fire and the lighthouse is no longer here. Oh, look at that. Okay, well that would have been nice to sharpen up my blade before I got into a fight. Crafting notes and diagram for Griffin's silver sword. Now there's a commission I haven't seen the likes of in ages. Got a visit from that witcher the baronet summoned about them evil powers took over the lighthouse and were crashing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge, looking noble as a prince or duke or something, and said his silver sword got damaged during the last job. Blade was chipped, bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram and said I was to forge him a new one, and promised quite the sum in return. Damn near tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barney in Novigrad, and I've made a witcher blade or 2 in my life, but it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort, and in the end it didn't matter though. Before I could finish, the Witcher figured out what was going on with the lighthouse and had to make haste to the Baronet's castle for... Okay. So now we have the way to make... our silver blade. So let's... go do that. Trying to remember where would be the best place to go get a weapon made. So the crow's nest does armor. So I don't think this is actually where everything was crashing. I think everything was crashing... oh, over here. Might have been where all of the coasts... Coast of Rex, yeah. Oh. So mid-cops... oh, now it's back to the crones. No one over here. So I think that's a military camp if I remember correctly. Let's go mid-cops. Or mid-copes. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a armor. I think this is the weaponsmith. I think he talks about making some specific weapon, but sounds like a okay. Wait till 6 in the morning. Oh, did I jump out too soon? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm making a blade.
You ain't safe unless you got
Gabrielle.
a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
But you won't make one for me.
Need something crafted.
Okay. What? He is not a weapon guy. Dwarven blade. Magdira Cuirass, so heavy armor. What heavy armor that doesn't cover as well as what we have now? Sudarian Cavalry. Guardian Guardsman. Oh. He's out of money.
So long.
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
Okay. So
Wanted to squeeze the common folk by starving them.
Tell you, it's all
Oxenford has both. So I know that for certain. For certain. Out there. I think it's actually the other guy, but mutations way true. Oh. Okay. We will check this guy to the left just to make sure.
How's business? All goes well?
But I'm still in the ring. Not exactly. Students have been buying all already for the last year. It's a pain.
Choked to death on 3 pounds.
This is where we met Tamara. Okay. We'll go ahead and head for the other. Ah, no, that's the store here. So I think this is the armor.
Everyone to me! To me!
Just double check.
Greetings again. So,
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
So long.
Things are generally tidy.
Crawl back under your rock.
Okay. Nope.
What can I get you? A compass? A straight edge?
There we go. Off to our right.
He's got swords in his back. Never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Did I just go in a circle? I just went in a circle.
Greetings again. So,
Okay.
So long.
Okay. So south. I think it's over here. So I probably should come in the western gate.
honor in the fatherland.
Best squares this Everyone to me! To me!
Every cent.
Got some weird mimes. Okay. Is this the way in? Okay. We'll continue around this way. So remember, we came in the back of his house, or somebody's house. Basically robbed them blind, and then
Hero whaling yesterday.
yeah, there it is.
Same as always.
Ah, a customer.
Yep.
Will you craft something for me?
Okay, silver sword. Griffin. Okay, Griffin needs 3 leather straps. Oh, the silver sword needs 3 leather straps. And this one needs 1 leather strap. Did I read that right? No, they just need 1 leather strap, so I need 2 leather straps. Or leather scraps. 1, 2 plus 74. That's a good one. Plus 47.
Farewell.
And so let's go ahead and put on silver sword, steel sword. Nice. Sign intensity, chance to bleed, chance to stagger, burning, stagger, adrenaline. Adrenaline points. Let's go and make them both fire. Because why not? Okay. Ladies in the Wood, so we're over level for that. Okay. Secondary quests. Races. All House Reardon. Fix all shrines. Peak papers. Master armor. Smith. So we need to get to Skellige before we can do that. Look around the area. In Novigrad, okay. So the Merry Widow. Jenny of the Woods. Swamp Thing. Treasure Hunts, 23. Things may do for coin. Novigrad. Blood gold. Cat gear, that's nice. Okay. Wolf gear. Oh, Kaer Morhen. We can't get to Kaer Morhen yet. Okay. So I think off screen I will probably go after some of these others, like level 4 treasure hunts. I don't think they matter to the story that much. Maybe do some of these Witcher contracts. But maybe it's time to go after the Crones. So that's going to be its own video. Let's go do this race. And then next episode we'll pick up with the Crones. Here we go.
Stay out of my way.
What the devil?
Not that we've spent a lot of time riding. Okay. Fades of individual characters and at times even entire communities depends on choices you make. Okay. So I'm all tangled up. And we actually got something. So let's check this. 35 stamina. $50 stamina. Okay, so what we have is much better. Oh, starting to rain.
Go, go. Whoa there, Roach.
So who? This must be the horse racer.
Can we talk?
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Wanna try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset, and bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who you going to race? Struttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's start with Stutter.
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll see. Fuck it.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Three, two, one.
Faster.
Oh, just barely got there.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset, and bring gold for the betting.
Oh, we want to
Good
race
day,
him.
grey one. So, who are you gonna race? Struttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
We are going to jump out of here because we just won
Changed my mind.
a
I
saddle.
really want to race. Have fun without me, gents.
I want to see what it is. Okay, so we're better off without it.
Good day, grey one. So, who are you gonna race? Struttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come
Well,
on,
we'll see
let's
about
set
that.
the wager and get racing.
Really depends on. I have to figure out where to. Okay. Make sure you can't get around us. Okay, and we're gonna make a U-turn here. barely got back in front of him. I don't know if it's better to go around or try to jump that. This doesn't have great, like, jumping mechanics.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing?
Crowns. Oh, more crowns. Saddlebags, nice. So we probably, this probably would have been good to do early on. To get you
So,
up
what'll
your,
it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Don't
up
need
your
no
horse stuff.
signing. Long as you're here come sunset.
Okay,
Good
is
day,
it
Grey
Black
One.
Bogdan.
So, who are you gonna race? Stuttering mat.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Good. Got out in front. Okay. I don't know if we did that right or we were supposed to go the other way, but
Move it! Run, Roach. Take it easy.
there's got to be an ideal
Nice.
place to
You seem to know horses
let
as well
off
as
and
you
get
do
our stamina
monsters.
back.
Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Giddy up.
We're gonna do some more horse riding. I think this is just basically a version of the fetch quest. Just go there and fix the statue. off the horse. And we have some insect. Nice. Ah,
Destroyed this one too.
I think we've they're ugly things. So I like these weapon upgrades.
Not so fast, Roach.
So these are hybrids. Oh. Okay. We are not killing that yet. Let's go ahead and haul out of here. Okay, it's got me bleeding. Oh, what is that down below? Oh, I bet that's what is that symbol? It actually doesn't say. Okay. There we go.
Hey, yeah.
Oh. What are those?
Giddy up.
Storms or so they're down below. Wonder if maybe there's caves.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Okay, those are 23.
Come on. You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We
Good
are
comeback.
the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Displayed in
Okay. It's a fist fight.
quite profitable.
Did I beat him to death? That wasn't my intention. Okay. Oh, we're way down south. So we've ventured into places that's a little bit more dangerous. Let's... Yep, we'll head towards byways. And, will let us fast travel. Okay, we've been doing this an hour and a half. Why don't we call the video here? Next time we will be starting the Crones of Crookback Bog. So join me for that. That's pretty big part of this early part of Witcher 3. So
Faster.
settle down. So join me for that. Thanks. Bye.